So, stage 3 was less of a rehearsal process and more of a this is what I want to do. Let's just bang it out. Let's do it right now. Sorry. I filmed it the same day as stage 2. I filmed it hours after I'd applied my makeup, so my makeup looked kind of dead, which I wanted. And I did it at about 10:30 at night because then it was really dark, so the lighting was better. My hair was messier because I'd had it like that all day. And doing it that late at night, one, I was more in touch with the dark emotions of the piece, but also it forced me to talk quieter and whisper, almost like I didn't want to get caught. Like I just didn't. It was 10:30 at night. I shouldn't have been like talking, filming anything that late. But that is applicable to the video and to the situation that she's in. She doesn't want to get caught doing this thing or saying these things, you know? She's about to kill herself. She wants it to be something to herself, you know? So there's not much to show in the rehearsal footage. I did drag it out a lot because in that moment, for what that phase was, I didn't want to write a rigid script. I didn't want to put on fresh makeup and freshly do my hair again. I wanted to sit down with like crusty makeup and old hair, and there was no chain, there was no ring, because she's kind of lost that power and that privilege, so I took those off. And I wanted it to be frantic and dark, and those things happen late at night. So I felt that was the best time to do it. And I got myself in the zone, and then I just said whatever I felt she would say. And I feel that's a really good thing for hypothetical situations, right? The way you develop your character, it's like hot seating. If like sitting someone down and going, what would she say if this happened? That's kind of what that video was. And I took it in one take, which I know I shouldn't have done because I should have wrote a script, I should have rehearsed and rehearsed. But I just felt that was right, and that was great. It wasn't even I'll settle for this. It was I think that's really good. I think that's what that is what my Lady Macbeth would do. That's what she wants to say. I was Lady Macbeth in that moment, you know? So I didn't need to write a script. I didn't need to do rigorous rehearsal because I'd been in that headspace all day. So I just needed to say the words I needed to say. You don't plan your suicide note, you know? This was an emotion-filled rant. So she sat down in front of a camera and she ranted. That's the way it should be for someone who's about to end everything, and for someone who has had their whole life ruined, and for someone who has had a shit life and then lost the one person they love and lost everything they wanted within the situation they're within. So I feel the choice I made was right, and I enjoyed filming that part, and I wouldn't have done it any other way. And I know there's not much rehearsal footage to go with it, but actors have their own processes, and I feel anyone saying that process I used to film part 3 is wrong. I feel that's just not right, because I feel it turned out a good video and it got to the core of what she would be feeling. So I was really happy with part 3, and I feel justified in the reasons why I did it like I did it.